Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Mystic Moonbeam Tarot, and today I'm doing a video on pick a feather and what obstacles need removing from your life. Please remember the messages I give are general and they may or may not resonate, so as always just take what fits and leave the rest. So we have pile number 1, which will be the white feather, pile number 2, which is the lovely blue feather, and pile number 3, which is the orange feather. So take a moment, pick the feather that you're drawn to, and I shall put the timestamps down below. I'm going to get started straight away on those that choose the white feather and what obstacles need removing from your life. So just bear with me, please. I'll just lay all the cards down and then we'll get straight into it and see what I can see for you. I hope you can see all the cards. Right, let's have a look. The white feather, pile number 1. Let's see what obstacles need removing from your life. Now, straight off, I'm getting arguments. Those that chose this pile, you could be going through arguments with the family or arguments within relationships in general, because there's conflict, tension, strife. I feel as if these are causing obstacles in your life and these need to go, along with anyone that brings drama into your life as well. Those that chose this pile as well, you also need to stop listening to other people's opinion. I am feeling dishonesty around those that chose this pile. Or you've been dealing with people or a certain individual that lies or just brings you stress or just stresses you out. Relationships in general seem to be the main focus for this pile. I do get that a main obstacle that needs to go is poor judgment on people. You could be the type of people that always sees the good in others. It could be that you ignore red flags. These dishonest people around you could show you red flags, but you choose not to see them, if that makes sense. I am seeing poor judgment when it comes to others, though, and dishonesty. I feel as if there's been a lot of focus on everyone else and not enough focus on yourself. There could also be a feminine energy around you as well that's causing certain obstacles in your life. And for someone, this could be your mother or a feminine energy you lived with, worked with, or someone that you just know. I'm also picking up on someone leaving home as well because of this energy. Or someone wanting to leave home because of this feminine energy. I feel as if there's someone around this pile that no matter what you do, it's not good enough. And this seems to be an obstacle that needs removing from your life. You could be people pleasers, wanting to please, which is not a bad thing, but I feel as if people are taking advantage of you. Especially within family or certain relationships in general. I'm also seeing some kind of struggling and feeling overwhelmed as well. I also need to say there is a certain individual around someone that won't commit. This is regarding love. Someone's non-committal. This could have caused a breakup or a separation. I'm seeing this energy causing problems in your life. So someone still could be going through this. There is some kind of dependence on others. This needs clearing out, whether this is you or another around you that depends on you. It is causing obstacles and these need sorting out so you can bring harmony back into your life and focus on you and your needs. So I am seeing for some it is a love relationship that's not mutual, and for others it's a motherly energy. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn or Virgo. Water sign, we have water sign and air sign as well. We have all signs here, but the main energy I'm picking up is a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. I do feel that deception around relationships in general. And people that are close to you trying to disturb your peace. I do see that an obstacle for this pole is problems as well with the opposite sex. You could attract people that lie and juggle you with other people, or energies that are non-committal regarding love. Things, people that are one-sided. You could be the type of people that give your all to a relationship, but you don't get it back. You don't get the same amount back as what you give out. And I'm seeing people that just bring drama and arguments into your life as well. And this is causing obstacles in your life. I feel as if that what you do is never good enough. You do try your hardest. There could be some kind of emotional blackmail going on as well. I am seeing definitely problems with the opposite sex regarding love. You're attracting people that are non-committal, people that are dishonest. It could be people that tell you one thing and then do the other, all talk and no action. Now this obstacle, it doesn't have to just be at home or in your love life. It's also in your workplace as well for some, or where you go to socialise. You seem to be the type of people, that attract energy vampires. That's all I can say. People who lie, people who wear masks. What they show you is not the person they actually are in real life. I feel as if the obstacles that need removing from your life are people that lie to you. Relationships that keep you stuck or keep you feeling stuck so you can't move forward. Or people that keep you second guessing. And I feel once you start using good judgment on people around you, or using good judgment on people that cause nothing but stress and drama, then I do feel peace and harmony will come in for you. There's people that are holding this pole back. Focus seems to be on everybody else, and there's no focus on yourself. I do feel that those that chose this pole, you're very nurturing, you're very giving, you're very family orientated, you look after people. But there is people around you that cause nothing but stress and drama. This is, like I said, this is just holding you back from bringing peace and harmony into your life. And this is the main obstacle for those that chose this pile. Now, as a side note, I'm also seeing a mother and daughter energy as well for someone. This daughter could have moved out of your home, and she's the one being deceptive and causing or trying to cause arguments or lying about you in some way. For someone else, it could be the other way around. You are the daughter that's moved out because your mother was too dependent on you, and this was causing you way too much stress on the relationship you had with your mother. Could be a single parent for someone. That's not going to resonate with everyone. But I do see that this pole, you do have success regarding business, and there could be a promotion for someone which will allow the harmony and peace that you crave. So for some, I am seeing competition could be around you regarding love, regarding work, competition within the family. But I am seeing that the obstacles that need removing from your life is people that bring you down or depend on you way too much. And also love relationships that are not mutual. If it's not even give and take, then that needs to go. You need to start using good judgment on people around you or people that come into your life. And your life will be so much more peaceful. Like I said, those that chose this pole, you're very nurturing. You're very caring. And I feel as if others take advantage of this, which is hindering you and blocking your blessings. But I do feel once you remove these obstacles, all your problems will be resolved. For some, you could have already gone through this. And now you're finally bringing peace into your life. You could have seen situations for what they are. For others, it could be what's to come. There is competition around you. If it's regarding love, you do seem to attract, or you are with someone that is a liar, that does wear a mask. Something's one-sided. Someone's juggling another person. They could be telling you one thing and telling another person something totally different. But I'm feeling that those are the obstacles that need removing from pole one's life. Anybody that causes you stress, drama, using good judgment on people. Stop ignoring the red flags when it comes to love relationships. See things, people and situations for what they are. Use your intuition. Because I do see once these obstacles have been cleared out, there is a promotion for someone. And it could be someone around you at work that doesn't want to see you get this promotion. They could be all friendly to your face, but lying about you behind your back. I am seeing success in business as well. And overall success in your life, and peace will be coming in once these obstacles have cleared out. So I hope that helps. And I'm going to move on to pole number 2, the blue feather. Just bear with me. Right, let's move that out the way. Those that chose the blue feather, let's see what obstacles need removing from your life. So just bear with me, please. Let me just pull all the cards out. Sorry about the noise. I've got birds nesting in the roof. Sounds like they're doing the river dance up there. Right, let's have a look, pile 2. Just bear with me. Right, straight away, those that chose pile 2, I need to put a trigger warning out there. Because what I'm feeling straight away, it's not a very nice energy. So I'm just going to put a trigger warning out there. And if anyone gets upset, then I do apologise in advance. But I need to say what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. Now, with those that chose this pile, I do see obstacles being family trouble for some, or even someone who's gone through or going through a broken marriage. I'm also seeing that this pole could have gone through some kind of bankruptcy as well, or was left feeling vulnerable or just lacking in money or material things because of a breakdown to do with a family situation, or a breakdown in the family, or a marriage. I feel as if this pole needs to rid their lives of someone who comes off very cold and very dishonest. And someone who is very unkind indeed. For some, you've already gone through this. I do need to say that. But I am reading for a lot of you, so just, whatever I say, just put it to where it fits. You have been dealing with someone that was very unkind, very dishonest. This could be more than one person that's in your life, especially with family troubles coming out as well. There needs to be a letting go of people that are just nasty or just bring you down. I do feel it's within the family or someone that you've been married to, had a deep spiritual connection with. Someone was very unkind to you. I'm definitely seeing a marriage that has broken down for someone because of another. And from what I can see, it was them, not you. They could have blamed you for a lot of things. I do feel for maybe one person, your ex-partner could have got someone else pregnant, which could have caused arguments. And this is why they was unkind to you. Or you were pregnant while you were going through this. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm just going to pull out the strongest energy that I'm getting from the cards. For some, this could stem back to your childhood. It could be parents that were very strict. I feel as if one parent was really level-headed and a good parent. They taught you things in life the right way. And the other parent was harsh. I feel as if this energy still lingers and it causes blockages in your life. Excuse me. But I do feel for this pile, to get their happiness back, then a certain relationship or commitment or family members need to go out of your energy. You're needing to stand in your power and take the necessary action to remove this obstacle or obstacles. Because I am seeing that you're more than capable of doing this. There's a lot of past energy that lingers for this pole, which is causing obstacles in your life now. I'm also picking up as well that this pile, you could give up on things way too soon. Or you're giving to demands of others. Or it could be someone else around you that's very lazy and gave up on you way too soon. So just put that to where it fits. I feel as if those that chose this pole, you either need to choose your battles wisely or you already do this or you've already done this. I also see mistakes from your past need releasing along with any anxiety as well. Now I do feel for someone you was married or committed to a person with narcissistic traits. I do pick up on some kind of abuse you went through which left you feeling really low. It could have affected you mentally and physically. So I'm feeling like a nervous energy along with some kind of clumsiness. This person could have made you really nervous, made you clumsy. But I do get this is down to others or another making you feel this way. Depression could have also played a big part as well. Some could have suffered panic attacks or anxiety attacks because of someone or because of a situation you was put in. This could be within the family. I'm picking up on I hate to say it, but I am picking up on like a bully energy. And I'm also picking up on some kind of domestic violence as well for someone where the person made you a nervous wreck. I'm also seeing some kind of accident that happened as well, where someone was cut with something sharp or you dropped something and cut your hand. I'm hearing someone saying it was just a mistake, an accident that just happened. But I'm feeling it wasn't an accident. It could have been for some of you, but for someone I'm talking to, it wasn't an accident. You made excuses for this person. And I'm not saying that to make you feel bad about yourself, because being in that kind of situation in domestic violence, you do blame yourself for a lot of things. It's how the other person makes you feel, and this is why I was picking up on narcissistic traits. If that doesn't fit, then just leave it. Don't force anything to fit. I feel as though this has been a major obstacle in your life, but I do see you being happy again. Someone could have left another person that was pregnant or with kids. This could have already happened, and now the focus is on you and your family or your children or yourself. I'm also seeing magic being done as well. That's causing obstacles in someone's life. It's been bringing you some kind of bad luck. This could be an ex for someone or a family member. I'm also seeing a blackbird stand out as well. So if anyone's seen blackbirds, you need to know you're protected from this bad luck, this type of magic. For some, you've already hang on a minute, I'm just hearing something. Right, I need to say this first. I do feel as if anyone's going through this at the minute, or you're having difficulties in the family, then this is the obstacle that needs removing from your life. I know it's hard to remove family members, but you can love them at a distance. For some, you've already done this, and for others, you're going through this now. But I do see happiness at the end for you, and wishes coming true if you put your happiness first and above other people that cause you unpleasantness or those who are nasty to you. You need to know that these are obstacles that need removing, and they're also temporary as well. I mean, nothing will last forever. I'm also seeing resentment needs removing as well. That could be an obstacle for you for what's happened. This needs to be released, as I feel this could be causing challenges for you in your life at the present. Holding on to resentment. It is hard to let go of resentment, especially when people have put you through so much. But I always say you can forgive, but it doesn't mean you have to forget. I feel as if this resentment could be causing challenges for you in your life at the present. I really do. For most, like I was saying, this is past energy. And it could even stem back to your childhood for some where family members were cruel to you. It's some form of abuse from the past or from people now. It needs to be released. You may need to go and see someone or speak to someone to lift this weight from your shoulders. You also need to stop letting your emotions get the best of you as well. And you're needing to learn from past mistakes so you don't repeat them, because this could be the cause of many obstacles in your life. I'm also seeing that toxicity needs releasing, and people that manipulate you will cause you some kind of mental upset or act harsh towards you. But for most, I am seeing that you've already released this. There could be some that are still going through this now. You could be going through toxicity within the family. There could be certain family members that are really nasty to you and bring you down and make you feel less than or not worthy. Anybody who upsets you emotionally or comes off cold, they need to go for your own happiness. People that cause you anxiety. People that are always wanting to battle with you as well, because I do feel that this Paul, you have gone through a really horrible time. But you're needing to learn from past mistakes so they don't get repeated again. It might sound harsh, but I do feel you will get the life that you want and you desire. Your wishes will come true once you let all this go. So I'm going to leave that there, and I hope that helped. I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Right, let's have a look. Those that chose the orange feather, pile number 3. What needs releasing? Let's get all the cards out. And then we'll have a look what messages I can get for you. Right, pile number 3. What obstacles need releasing from your life? Let's have a look. I feel this pole went through something that destroyed you mentally and maybe physically. For some, it's the loss of someone that betrayed you or hurt you deeply. I'm seeing some kind of abrupt ending, and it was painful. For some, it was a breakup where someone chose another person. They could have cheated on you. For others, it's just a betrayal from someone that come as a shock. I do feel this pile had a wake-up call, and something in your life came crumbling down. I'm also picking up on someone who's feeling trapped or felt trapped in a situation. It's like you felt boxed in, which didn't help you mentally as well. Something didn't go the way you planned or you thought it would go. Something definitely ended for this pole, and it did hurt you deeply. It was horrible. A lot of burden, showing responsibility for this pole, and you carried a lot of weight of this situation alone. I do see stress around money or someone going into debt because of this unexpected ending. I do need to say there's a lot of greedy people around this pole, and I do feel you already know about this and you've been enlightened. If not, then you're about to. I do get the universe stepped in for you to open your eyes about a certain situation where you may have been left to pick up the pieces alone. For someone, you could have gone through losing a loved one, and you was the one that had to deal with everything alone afterwards. This could have caused you to have delays in your life around money, or you had to go into debt to sort things out after a death. It could be for a funeral, to pay for a funeral. Those that chose this pole, you're very independent people. I'm seeing this was a major obstacle for this pole, but I do need to say that these obstacles are temporary. You could have been drawn to pole number 2 as well. You will come out the other side, and you will come out the other side better for it. The worst will soon be behind you. For some, the worst is now behind you. I'm also seeing there's a hidden enemy around this pole as well who doesn't want to see you grow as a person. They don't want you to get victory in your life. I'm picking up on Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus and Capricorn energy. I do feel for this pole there's a certain someone around you that is either negative or depressed, and that's your enemy, or this person makes you feel this way. They make you have negative thoughts, or you feel depressed when you're around them. But I do need to say, if you haven't gone through this yet, I do see you finding out pretty soon, and it will come as a shock or a total surprise to you. I feel as if the universe have either opened your eyes or are about to open your eyes to a situation, if it hasn't already happened. I'm also needing to say as well that something's a blessing in disguise for this pile. And I do see this pile going through all of this hurt and betrayal just to come out on top. You've got a lot of growth coming in with victory over this situation, and there's someone around you that doesn't like it. So the obstacles that need releasing for this pile is hurt and betrayal that you've gone through, and seeing people for who they actually are. Anyone that comes at you abruptly as well with bad intentions, you need to cut them off straight away. This could be a past person that just wants to come in and cause arguments to disturb your peace. These types of people are causing you delays in your life. Overthinking needs releasing as well, and keeping yourself in a box. You need to put yourself out there again and be in your power. Stand in your power. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. She's strong, she's confident, she takes action on what she wants in her life. So you need to release the feeling of not being good enough, because you need to know that you are. Anyone that's been having confidence issues, I do see your confidence coming back along with your energy as well. You could have been feeling drained. Energy levels will pick back up, and health will also pick back up as well with the Sun card being present. If anyone has any opposition, then I don't see this causing a major obstacle. It's temporary. This could be the work you do. You could be very spiritual. You could be doing something that's spiritual, and you've got someone lurking behind the scenes. They don't want to see you get victory. They don't want to see you grow as a person. But someone does have an enemy around them that's jealous of what you're achieving in life. It's like they can't believe you're still standing after all you've been through. This pile have gone through something where something was a blessing in disguise. You could have gone through a negative period in your life. You could have been depressed as well because of something that came crumbling down around you. I am seeing a sudden loss, which could have caused money issues. But you do need to know that once you release these type of people and these type of feelings, you will have victory coming in and growth. But there is someone lurking that doesn't want to see you get victory. It could be someone around that you're still around at the minute that makes you feel drained, or this person's always putting a negative spin on things, doesn't like to see you happy, doesn't want you to get out there. You could tell this person, oh, I'm going to do this, and they say, oh, no, you can't. You don't want to do it that way, do it this way. That's who you'll know it is. But you need to know that the obstacles that you're going through are only temporary. And whatever you went through, if it was a betrayal with another person that cheated on you, it was a blessing in disguise. You're going to come out on top. So I'm going to leave that there, and I hope that helped. And thank you for watching.